Hey everyone, welcome to a fresh new video. Today, we're diving into a super important topic in the crypto world, Bitcoin mining. Whether you're brand new to this and don't know where to start, or you've got some experience and want to level up, this video's got you covered. We'll break it down step by step, from the basics: what is mining, why does it exist, and how does it work? All the way to the technical stuff and pro-level strategies. But before we jump in, a massive thanks for your ongoing support. Whether it's a like, a comment, or a share, we love it. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates. Follow us on socials too, links are in the description below. Part 1. What's Bitcoin mining, plain and simple? Let's start from scratch. Bitcoin mining is the process of adding new transactions to Bitcoin's public ledger, called the blockchain. Picture the blockchain like a giant, open accounting book that logs every Bitcoin buy, sell, or transfer ever made. To add a new page, or block, to this book, you've got to solve a crazy hard math puzzle. Miners use powerful computers to crack it, and when they do, they get rewarded with freshly minted Bitcoin for each block they add. Mining solves two big problems. First, it keeps the network secure by making sure no one can mess with the transactions. Second, it controls how new Bitcoins are released into the system, slowly and steadily, until we hit the max supply of 21 million coins, the hard cap for Bitcoin. Part 2. How does mining actually work? To get this, imagine you're playing a puzzle game. Every 10 minutes or so, a new puzzle pops up, and the first person to solve it wins the prize. This puzzle is called proof of work, a super tricky math problem that needs serious computing power to crack. Mining rigs try millions of solutions per second until they find the right one. Once your machine nails it, it adds the new block to the blockchain and shares the solution with the network for everyone to double check. If the network agrees it's legit, you snag the reward. As of today, February 24, 2025, that reward's 3.125 Bitcoin per block, since it got halved in the 2024 halving, plus the transaction fees stacked up in that block. Part 3. Mining gear from beginner to pro. If you're just starting out, back in the day, you could have mined Bitcoin on a regular laptop or PC. But now, in 2025, the game's way tougher, and the puzzles are harder thanks to something called mining difficulty, which adjusts automatically every couple of weeks. Beginners, want to dip your toes in? You could try a cheap USB miner or jump into cloud mining, where you rent computing power from a company that mines for you. Word of caution, though, there are tons of scams in cloud mining, so pick a legit provider. Intermediate. Here, you'd step up to beefier gear like GPUs, graphics cards, or small ASICs. ASICs are machines built just for Bitcoin mining. They're crazy powerful but pricey and guzzle electricity. Pros. The experts run full-on mining farms, rooms packed with hundreds or thousands of ASICs, tricked out with advanced cooling systems and software like CG Miner or BFG Miner. They set up in places with cheap power, like Iceland or parts of Canada, because costs are the name of the game for profits. Part 4. Costs and profitability. Mining ain't free, and you've got to wrap your head around that. First, there's the gear. An ASIC like the Bitmain Antminer S19 Pro Plus might set you back $2,000, $3,000. Then there's electricity. If your kilowatt-hour rate's high, say, 15 cents, you could lose money instead of making it. Plus, you've got maintenance and cooling costs, especially if you're going big. Profitability hinges on Bitcoin's price. With today's price at around $95,990, as of February 24, 2025, and a 3.125 BTC reward, you're looking at about $300,000 per block, before subtracting power and equipment costs. Tools like What2Mine can help you crunch the numbers based on your setup and local electricity rates. Part 5. challenges, and the future. Mining Bitcoin isn't as easy as it used to be. Today, there are some big hurdles. Energy use. Mining eats up a ton of power, and that's got people slamming it for its environmental impact. Halving. Every 4 years or so, the reward gets cut in half, like in 2024, which shrinks profits unless Bitcoin's price jumps to make up for it. Quantum computers. If they go mainstream soon, they could threaten blockchain security, shaking up the whole system. Looking ahead, we might see a shift to greener mining with renewable energy like solar or wind. There's also talk about moving away from proof of work to something like proof of stake, but that's not happening with Bitcoin. It's baked into its core identity. Wrap up, start your mining journey. So there you go, Bitcoin mining from the ground up, beginner to expert. If you're itching to start, take it slow, calculate your costs, and keep an eye on the market. Love the video? Drop a like, leave a comment, or share it with your friends. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out. Catch us on socials, links are in the description. See you in the next one, and good luck in the mining world.